guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Veronica back here, and today, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna be doing a hair tutorial. So this hair is from Ruiyu, and I'm gonna be showing you guys what I got from the package, and also I'm gonna be showing you guys how the hair looks like, how I plug the hair, and also the process of how I install the hair. So first thing first, this is how the packaging looks like. As you guys can see, it's a beautiful pink packaging. So inside of the package, I got few goodies. I got those MAC lashes, a whip cap, and also a card for hair care tips. And for last and not least, this is how the hair looks like. I really love this hair. The hair is really soft. I love the density of the hair, and as you guys can tell, this is how the hair looks inside, and also this is the line of the hair. So the first thing that I'm gonna do obviously is plug the hair. I like to do this even though the hair came pre-plucked, but it's something that I personally like to do, especially because I love the look after. So unfortunately on this wig I couldn't plug it as much as I would like to, because there is not enough space between the wig and the frontal, but I kind of like do it a little bit, so you guys gonna see the final result. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my Cantu gel to move my edges out of my face. That way my edges can be protective, and honestly I recommend you guys to do this every time you do your wig. Even though you're not using glue, just do this process. It's really nice and thanks me later. So on this specific video I'm using the ball cap method. For those who know, I always use this method because I love how it's make your wig looks like, and also I love how natural your wig look with this method. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start spray the cap, as you guys can see, and I'm using a different glue beside the Ghostbond glue. I just discovered that glue and I like it better than that one. By the way, I'm gonna leave all the products list down below in the description box, including the hair itself. So make sure to check the description box if you guys wanna buy the wig, and also if you guys wanna know which products I use. So now what I'm doing obviously is cut the cap, as you guys can see, and I'm using my small scissor to do that. This is a very important process, so you have to make sure that you cut your cap properly, because that way you can also put your wig in the right place. So I'm gonna make sure that I take every single piece of extra whip cap, as you guys can see here on the process. And after I'm gonna finish to cut the cap, I'm gonna go again with my glue, and this time I'm using the Ghostbond glue, and I'm gonna make sure that the whip cap is melted. The reason why you have to do this is because that way your whip cap is not gonna be see through your wig, especially if you are using a HD or transparent wig. So you have to make sure that you melt your wig. So do this first and then dry it, and after that you can go ahead and start using your foundation like how I'm doing right now. So because that way everything gonna match and looks really nice. So now I'm using my my glue, and I forgot the name of this glue, but like how I said, all the products gonna be listed down below. So I'm gonna make sure that I apply my glue and I spray my glue out, as you guys can see. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna dry the glue out of the camera, and then I'm gonna come when I'm gonna put the wig on. So now as you guys can see, I'm putting the wig on, and I'm gonna secure the wig on the back. So after that I'm gonna go and start pulling the wig exactly where I want it, but what I'm not gonna do is press the wig right away. So as you guys can see, I'm going step by step. So I don't recommend this step when you are beginners, and especially using this glue that I'm using. And the reason of it is because after you press your wig on, it's kind of like a little bit hard to go back. So that's why I don't recommend this technique for beginners. Anyways, I'm gonna leave other videos down below where I use another technique to install my wig using this exact glue that I'm using on this video. So now I'm gonna finish to cut any extra hair that I have on my ears scissors, as you guys can see, and then I'm gonna start pressing my wig down. You can use a hair dryer, or you can just do the way that I'm doing right now, so it doesn't matter because the glue dry really fast. So after that, I'm gonna use this stick. I don't really know the exact name of this product right here, so I recently add this to my routine, and so far I like it. I love the combination of both products, like the hot comb and the product that I used before, and honestly I really love how the wig looks like. I highly recommend this wig. It's amazing. So if you guys looking for a really nice affordable wig, I highly recommend this one because it's really nice. So, and the quality is amazing for the price that I got it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this scarf to secure my front part of the wig, as you guys can see. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start brushing the hair and detangle the hair a little bit. So one thing that I always do when it's come for curly hair or wavy hair, I always make sure that I use water or any curly product that I have on my hand, but on this video I just use water. So as you guys can see, I'm just spraying the water and go through the hair with a comb, or you can use any wet brush that you have. So after that, I'm gonna leave the hair the way that it is. I'm not gonna apply anything else. I'm not gonna do anything else with it, and I'm just gonna continue to cut my lace. As you guys can see, I'm cutting the extra lace that I have in front, and I'm using this face shaver thing. And I don't like to use scissors anymore because I don't like the effect of the scissor. I recommend you to start using this tool right here because it's really nice. It gives you that zigzag motion that we always looking for. And yeah, that's how I cut my the extra lace that I have, and then with my scissor I cut any extra lace that I have on the sides. So I'm gonna go a little bit over with the glue again and make sure that everything is glued down, as you guys can see, and then keep cutting any extra lace that I still have left. And yeah, I really love the hair. So like how I said, I'm gonna leave the hair the way that it is until it gets dry, and then I'm gonna show it to you guys at the end of the video. So after making sure that everything is glued down, now I'm gonna use another technique that I like to use, especially when my wig is not customized. So I didn't customize this wig, and the first thing that I'm gonna do obviously is spray more glue, and I'm using the same spray that I used at the beginning of the video. And then I'm gonna go again with my hot comb and make sure that everything is nicely lay down. This is the technique that I'm talking about. If your wig is not customized or your wig doesn't look natural, just take a bronzer and put the bronzer between your wig. So as you guys can see, so I take few pieces of hair in front and then put it between the lines. So yeah, I really love the effect of it, and that's just gonna change the way that your wig looks like. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep using my hot comb, as you guys can see. And basically that's all about this tutorial. And guys, this is the final look. As you guys can see, the hair get dry, and honestly I'm more than in love with this wig. I love the hair, I love the waves, I love the density, and honestly the hair looks phenomenal. I really love it. I highly recommend this wig. So like how I said, I'm gonna leave it down below in the description bar, so make sure to check it out. So thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to subscribe, comment, and follow me on my social media, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye.